We've got good news for all you Frozen fans. If you couldn't get enough Frozen 2, then you'll be happy to know that you'll soon be able to own it. That's right, Elsa and Anna and their newest adventure are ready to come home. And that's not all. The home release will have a bunch of special features, including a sing-along, behind-the-scenes footage with the incredible cast, and lots of never-before-seen deleted scenes. Keep watching to the end to see what we can expect from these new scenes and how they're going to totally change the way we see the movie.
Well, that was unanimous, but I'm still going to look it up when I get home.
Disney just announced that Frozen 2 will be available digitally on February 11th and on Blu-ray and DVD on February 25th, 2020. And both releases will feature tons of behind-the-scenes looks at your favorite characters, cast members, and music. There will be a total of 5 deleted scenes and a closer look at 2 deleted songs on the home release of Frozen 2. And we'll also get to see the cast and directors Jennifer Lee and Chris Buck talking about the creation of the film, where those deleted features fit into the story, and why they were cut in the first place.
Turtles breathe through their butts, and I think that's something everyone should know.
To begin our journey down the lane of deleted scenes, there's an intro featuring directors Jennifer Lee and Chris Buck that's going to offer us a glimpse into their filmmaking process. This will include an explanation of the 5 deleted scenes that didn't make the final cut. The first scene is a closer look at the battle between Arendelle and the Northuldra. In the scene, a mysterious figure challenges King Agnar. We don't know who this figure is, but the scene will offer us a closer look at what started the battle and how it ended up raging on for years. Has the enchanted forest trapped its angry resident inside to fight amongst themselves? Expect a fun, deeper look at the history behind the relationship between the Arendellians and the Northuldra. In the second deleted scene, the sisters find a secret room that reveals even more of Anna and Elsa's past. This includes a shocking revelation about their mother. Does this mean they'll find out that their mother is Northuldra a bit earlier than they did in the final cut? Looks like it. Or at least they'll be given some more clues to help them on their journey.
Everything is a little bit more grown up.
In this scene, Anna gets a playful glimpse into Elsa's dream. But it takes a dark turn. We know that Elsa has a habit of letting her powers come out when she's in trouble. Does she conjure playful snow visions in her sleep, only to have them morph into a nightmare? This seems likely, and it'll be a great chance for Anna to see that her sister has been plagued with anxiety and doubts about her powers and place in the world. The next deleted scene stars Kristoff, who we really didn't get to see much of in the final cut of the movie.
I'm ready. Unicorn, ice cream, castle, Oaken, teapot, mouse. Ooh, Elsa!
In the scene, Kristoff reveals his true feelings about life in Arendelle, when the Knock, the horse-shaped water spirit, won't take no for an answer. Does this mean that the Knock wants Kristoff to join it in the enchanted forest? We know he has an affinity for animals, so this could be possible. And he meets the Knock after it carries Elsa back to the enchanted forest, so the scene will probably fit into this section of the film. But don't worry about Kristoff leaving Arendelle. The end of the film finds him back at home with Anna, so it doesn't seem like he agreed with the Knock. When Elsa finds the cave, it reveals secrets about her parents in the form of ice sculptures and visions. In the final deleted scene, Elsa uses her magic to soothe Anna's lingering doubts about their parents' faith in her. After all that Anna does to ensure the safety of the Northuldra and the elemental spirits, we think that this scene is going to be a well-deserved moment of praise for the younger sister.
Excuse me, I climbed the North Mountain, survived a frozen heart, and saved you from my ex-boyfriend, and I did it all without powers.
The deleted songs featured in the film also reveal a few key differences that would have totally changed the film if they'd been kept. While these songs are available on the official Frozen 2 soundtrack, the Blu-ray release will give us a little more backstory. Like the deleted scenes, the deleted songs will be introduced by the directors who give a little insight into why they weren't included, but why they thought they were good enough to record and release anyways. We might also get a little peek at other songs that were written but didn't make it into the recording studio. The first song is called Home and features Anna singing about the home she loves as she walks through Arendelle. The song would have fit right in with the beginning of the film. Anna sings about a salty breeze and creaky ships as she presumably walks along the water overlooking her kingdom. It's a happy-go-lucky song that probably didn't make sense in the film since there was already the song Some Things Never Change. In this song, Olaf, Anna, Kristoff, and Elsa sing about how much they love their family, friends, and Arendelle. We support the decision to make sure the opening number includes all the major cast members, but Home is definitely still worth a listen, even if it's just for Kristen Bell's phenomenal voice. I Want to Get This Right is probably the song that would have changed the movie the most. It's a fun duet that features Kristoff and Anna getting engaged in an entirely different way than what we thought went down in the film. With lyrics about Kristoff forgetting the ring and picking an awful time to propose, which is so typically Kristoff, this scene would have fit right in during game night at the sisters' home when Kristoff was first planning to propose.
The key to this, and I say have fun, play with whatever you come up with, is Elsa is so bad at charades, it's almost impossible to come up with anything.
The song even ends with Anna popping the question. This would have caused the couple to get engaged a whole lot sooner than they did in the film's final cut. How different would the movie have been if Kristoff and Anna were already engaged the whole time they were in the Enchanted Forest? These deleted songs aren't the only musical bonus included on the home releases. There are also official music videos for some of the movie's best songs. Panic at the Disco performs their version of Elsa's ballad Into the Unknown in a music video starring frontman Brendan Urie, which puts a totally different spin on the tune. And Weezer also has a music video for their version of Lost in the Woods, an 80s glam rock jam that's performed by Kristoff and his reindeer in the film. In addition, there's a 29-language version of Into the Unknown in the form of a music video so that everyone can sing along with Elsa. There's also a segment titled Scoring a Sequel, which will document composer Kristoff Beck as he combines a 91-piece orchestra with 30 choral voices to create the movie's magical score.
Each song is crafted for a specific moment in the story. They don't want to just write a great song, they want to write a great song that services a bigger, overarching story.
For those of you who are super excited to sing along with all of your favorite songs in the comfort of your own home, the release will of course come with a sing-along version of the movie. And if you only want to sing certain songs, then you can use the handy song selection feature to jump to certain musical moments with on-screen lyrics included. While animated deleted moments might be the most exciting part of the release, we'll also get a chance to see the cast in action and learn more about Frozen than we ever have before. There will be a section of cast outtakes included in the release. This behind-the-scenes footage will show stars Kristen Bell, Idina Menzel, Jonathan Groff, and Josh Gad goofing around and having fun as they record their lines and sing their songs. It'll also give us an inside look at how the process for recording Frozen 2 works. Expect some laugh-out-loud moments and some juicy behind-the-scenes secrets.
Anna, I need to ask you a question.
If the creation process behind the movie is of particular interest to you, then you can also check out the Gale tests included on the Blu-ray, which highlight how the animators studied and created the amazing wind effects in the film in an effort to give personality to something that's invisible.
And in between here, she'll start swimming, and it's really, really dark.
This includes an animated short about two kids playing tag and some hand drawings that help bring the wind spirit to life. And if the history behind the wind spirit and other elementals sounds pretty cool to you, then check out the Spirits of Frozen 2, a segment where both the cast and crew explore the Scandinavian and Nordic mythology that inspired the elemental spirits and the Enchanted Forest. This will include secret knowledge about the spirits that even the movie didn't show us. So be excited to find out more about these magical mythical beings. For some of the most fun, most surprising Frozen facts, the bonus features turn to Olaf in a segment called Did You Know? As we discover Frozen 2 fun facts, Easter eggs, and little tidbits about the making of the film. Be prepared for our favorite snowman to spill the dirt on the things we might have missed in the movie, and behind-the-scenes gossip that we had no idea about, as well as callbacks to the first Frozen film that might have gone right over our heads.
That's going to make me question myself and things around me and allow me to use critical thinking and...
Leave it to Olaf to fill us all in. And finally, if you're not a big fan of Blu-rays and DVDs, then the digital release also has a couple of bonus features that you could check out. First, how about the husband and wife team behind the music from Frozen 1 and 2? In Meet the Lopez's, we'll get an inside look at the writing and recording of some of our favorite Frozen tunes. And what about the incredible lack of Olaf-related content included in the movie's deleted scenes? Well, it seems like they tried to use most of his scenes in the final cut, but the digital version will have an unreleased Olaf song. The deleted song is called Unmelt Me, and it's Olaf's celebratory song about his newfound freedom from, well, melting. If all of this isn't enough, then we also have a documentary about the creation of Frozen to look forward to. It'll be in the multi-episode series titled Into the Unknown, Making Frozen 2, and we'll explore how the voice cast, directors, and team of artists came together to create the Disney masterpiece. We're not sure when exactly to expect it, but Disney announced it'll be out within the first year of the streaming platform, so expect it sometime in the near future. What bonus features are you most excited for? Do you think the deleted scenes would have totally changed the movie for you? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to The Things for more content you love. Wait.
As iconic as Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, Sven, and Olaf.